moisturizers. This is a smooth glow multitasker. This is your everyday battler. That's a made-up word by Mary. This is also the one that will help retexturize the look of your skin too. But you're getting the Hope in a Jar, the icon, the original that we adore. This one goes for $49. You're also getting the one with broad spectrum SPF30 in it. This one goes for $49. So instead of $98 for the duo, you're getting them for $59. So let's just say, oh my gosh, look, there's the one that I love for $49, and then for $10 more, you can get the one with the SPF in it.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
wild to me, and free shipping. So why do we need them both, and how did this become an icon?
Well, this actually became a collection because customers were asking for a moisturizer with SPF in it. And that's actually very difficult to do because a lot of people have sensitive skin.
Yes.
At Philosophy, we always formulate for sensitivity first. With these two moisturizers, you're going to notice they look the same.
Yeah.
They feel the same when you apply them, but one is going to be your deep hydration and one is going to be hydration. Both are going to retexturize as well. But this one is going to give you that broad spectrum SPF 30. I like to use this during the daytime, the one with the SPF. You don't need SPF when you're sleeping at night. And then we have the other one to use at nighttime.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's the easiest way to do this. But it's completely up to you.
Yeah, and I love too that, I mean, I'm holding the icon in my hands just to show that texture. It is such a lightweight feel, but this is a hard worker.
It absolutely is. We really challenge the notion that a moisturizer should do more than one thing.
Right.
You know, back
Yes,
in 1996, predating Philosophy, actually before that, we created Hope in a Jar, and it was given to patients before and after aggressive treatments to help improve their skin. The ingredients that you're going to adore in this particular formula, the hyaluronic acid and glycerin, hydrate as well as help plump the skin. And then the glycolic acid helps smooth and soften the skin as the day goes on, which will take the edge off of those fine lines and wrinkles, as well as those pores. Now here's an example of what you can expect by just applying the moisturizer. That's it. You can see immediately afterwards her skin is brighter, it's more even tone. The cross-hatching on her cheek and even down around her jowline are softened and smooth.
Also, can we hold on that for a second? The lighting was not changed.
Right.
So a lot of times when you see, like you're scrolling through social media and you see pictures of before and after go by, sometimes they're different people and it's so obvious. But in our before and afters, they are so strictly regulated. The lighting was not changed. Her skin is glowing.
Yeah.
They didn't kick on a ring light for the after.
Right. That's the whole idea, is we want to help that inner light glow. And that's what we used to always call Philosophy skin. That beautiful radiance that's kind of coming from within. You can get that from your moisturizer. This is a great place to start. If you are someone that you know you should have been using sunscreen, you know, life has kind of caught up with you and you're like, oh, I wish I started using sunscreen every day when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
You can still catch up because these moisturizers are powerhouses to not only hydrate and keep the skin looking plump, but to soften and smooth and retexturize. Now, I want to show you also, this is why I love our SPF. Not only are you getting broad spectrum protection, which means we're protecting you from aging rays and burning rays with an SPF of 30. The FDA recommends 15 on a regular basis. But I want to show you when I put it on my skin, as I massage it in, the one thing that it doesn't do is leave this white cast on my skin. It just leaves it glowy and healthy, so you don't have that white mask on that tells everyone, hey, I'm wearing sunscreen. You can go ahead and apply your foundation over top of this if you like, go makeup free, and know that your skin is not only treated but also protected.
We saw something on the side of the screen a minute ago that said 100%, which I rarely got 100% in school, so I like to call those out. Can we pop that up again? 100% wait. Hope in a Jar moisturizer provides all-day hydration in 100% of the participants.
100% of the participants not only had hydration the first time they applied it, but all the way through that day.
And that was instrumentally tested.
Right,
It's not like
absolutely.
they walked into philosophy, it was all
Yeah.
good vibes, and they felt like doing them a
It
solid.
wasn't us just chatting about it and saying we really
Oh
like
my
the way
gosh,
it
I feel
feels.
really moisturized.
Yeah.
No, that was tested with an instrument.
Absolutely. And I love showing
Wow.
Anne apply this because she's been doing this since we started here in 1999, and her skin still looks beautiful and healthy and glowing.
Oh my gosh, she's
I mean,
gorgeous.
people come up to me a lot and say, what do you use on your skin? I use Hope in a Jar. People ask, Anne, the models here, none of them ever have to wear makeup. You see them all the time.
Oh, I know.
With and without makeup, and their skin just glows because they take care of it.
I used to refer to myself without makeup on as Clark Kent
Oh.
because without makeup on, no one knew who the heck I was in public.
You're
When you start
incognito.
moisturizing your skin, when you start caring for your skin, now granted, I wear a lot of makeup, that's my job, that may not pertain to you at all, but you will notice that other people will start to notice maybe before you even do when you start caring for your skin. I started using Philosophy, I started going out and, you know, I don't wear makeup unless I'm in the studio, and people are like, oh, are you Mary from QVC? I'm like, why is it all of a sudden that people are noticing?
You look like you.
It's because I look like me again without makeup on, and my skin was just begging for hydration. Clearly, I wasn't listening. But it's never too late.
Never too
is
late.
Also the other point. You cannot be in your
Or early.
60s, 70s, 80s, in your 20s, your teens, and go, you know what, it's too early, it's too late. It's never too late. Instead of $98, you're getting the duo for $59, and it really is your everyday battler. And I love that now we're getting that broad spectrum SPF 30 because clearly I like to wear an SPF. I wear SPF every day.
You should, because
Every single